Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 13th Freeze the Fall watch party of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. I'm really excited for this one. So, as always, we are going to have the first person in the chat pick the first song that we listen to today. And then afterwards, we will do Hypothermia. And then we will do Broken Glass. And then we'll go on from there, basically. Let me real quick pull up my stream on YouTube so I can see the YouTube chat. Alright, live here. Alright, that's good. But yeah, as always, guys, we are just real quickly gonna wait for people to join on in, and then we should be good and good to go. Let me real quick make a post saying I'm live. Insert this live stream into the post. Live now. Freeze the Fall watch party. Alright, it has been sent. Excuse me. Now let me add. Shoot. This. Alright, that's that. If we go here, refresh the stream. You should see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Alright. We are just about ready to go. Now we're just waiting on for a couple people to hop in to the stream. Alright, let me see. Today is this is not a freeze to fall thing, but today is the day where the warning, the new album comes out today, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I will definitely be checking out the album, that is for sure. I'm planning on reacting to the album. We'll see. Alright, let me real quick see. But no, as always, guys, the first person that joins the chat will pick the first song of the watch party. As always, so I've not mentioned this yet in a Freeze Fall watch party. We changed up the rules for watch parties now, where it doesn't matter now if it's a song, if it doesn't matter anymore if you request a song that I've seen before or not seen. If that makes any sense. So, the rules we had before was you could only you can only request a video that I've already reacted to, or there was also the rule where you could only request one video that I've not seen yet, and we would save that for the last video of the stream, so we could react to it at the end of the watch party. And then of course that would be our closer. We would end the stream after that. But now you don't do that anymore. Now it's like Throwback Thursdays, where it literally doesn't matter. It can be something that I've already seen, something that is completely brand new to me that I've never seen in my life. But yeah, so that's really cool. We're just opening the window a little bit, if I'm being honest, opening the window a little bit for watch parties more, for new music. So if I'm gonna be honest, when we didn't have this rule, if I'm gonna be honest, we actually weren't really introducing many new songs to me by the artists in these watch parties. So this, I feel like, is a better way to do that. And yeah, so that's what's going on. But yeah, I honestly might just start playing some, honestly. And people can request stuff as they come in. But alright, let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's do Evolve live at Toronto. Alright, so here we go. To get this 13th Freeze the Fall watch party underway, here is Freeze the Fall Evolve live at Toronto. That was Freeze the Fall live at Toronto of the performing the song Evolve cover of The Warning. Next up is going to be Freeze the Fall Hypothermia official music video.
I drape the cloth over my
Shout out to Tommy Mark in the chat. Shout out to Tommy Mark in the chat. As always, directed by Evan Riley Brown. Shout out to him. Shout out everyone that produces these Freeze the Fall music videos, because they are absolutely insane. Cast, Quinn, Arya, Jonah, shout out to them. Cody, Teddy, shout out to them. Evan, Teddy, Ginny, shout out to them. Evan, Riley, Kim, Bowen, Cohen, Gulano, hope I'm pronouncing it right. Everyone, shout out to everyone. That was Hypothermia official music video by Freeze the Fall. Next up is going to be Freeze the Fall, and this is going to be the song Broken Glass official music video.
Get out of my head, sick of alibis, the fear no one sees, and it's rooted in lies.
I also just now realized something. I'm trying to find that.
So you spend your time taking what others
Okay, well,
have.
here. This is a good stopping point. I just now realized Jonah has some eye makeup on for this video. I don't know if that's like eyeliner or whatever that is, but you can kind of tell his eyes are like a little bit more like blue in the outer part.
Don't try it on those who
Just like Quinn.
have a plan. Just listen when we say, don't waste your time on me. If I were you,
Shout out to Julia Burnett in the chat, by the way.
I give it up. So get out of our faces. I'm not
Bass does sound real, yes.
to be me. So sick of everything we lost.
Okay, I was guessing Julia.
Don't expect to see me smiling
I never saw you there.
when we stood on broken glass.
So don't even try to say
That I followed your tracks.
and if you need me today, find my reflection.
Julia, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that was a thing for like rock guys to do. That's actually interesting to know.
But don't ever say because of you we're lost. I see it now. I see it I never saw you there.
When we stood on broken glass.
So don't even try to say
That I followed your tracks.
and if you need me today, find my reflection in the glass. But don't ever say that because of you we're lost.
Yeah, the images are insane. Visuals and everything are outstanding. That was Broken Glass official music video by Freeze the Fall. Next up is going to be Freeze the Fall, and this is going to be their official music video, one of the latest ones. This is going to be the song Rot. Actually, no, it is the latest one. Rot. Makes the eyes more dramatic. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. I'll say one thing about Rot. Everyone loves the song.
Your glow always strangles me. Take a
just drones, just drones, just drones, just drones.
Desperately digging for an unknown. Gestures, lies, just leave me wanting more. Why would we question this? It's entertainment, they fucking I've returned to what I had before.
Desperately digging for an unknown made for you. Hold me again.
Desperately digging for an unknown. Gestures, lies, just leave me wanting more. Why would we question this? It's entertainment, they fucking I've returned to what I had
Shout out to these guys right here. I literally can't give these guys enough credit. Or Phanarium, hope I'm pronouncing it right. Either way, shout out to these guys. These guys are amazing at what they do, how they produce music videos like this one. Just insane. Again, can't give those guys enough credit. Obviously, I give credit to Freezefall and everything else for being the ones actually doing the video, playing the drums, all that stuff. But again, gotta give some love and respect to the people that actually produce and make the videos actually possible. So, alright, next one is Freezefall official music video of the song Überliegt. Another banger.
Is it comfortable to let me fade away like that? To be honest, does this all exist? Was I so wrong?
same time, it was the same for me with the warning. I slowly started enjoying them more and more the more I heard it. Well, actually, I guess it's that way with every artist. Yeah, I think that is every artist that you hear. Yeah. But no, Julia, speaking of, and this can go for you, Tommy, as well. Julia and Tommy, update on the warning. So tomorrow we are having another watch party for the warning. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, we will be having another watch party. And yeah, that'll be fun. So I'm excited for that one for sure. And there will be a warning reaction coming out later today. After this watch party, I'm gonna go downstairs, eat some, and then come back up here, do more reactions and stuff like that. So there will be another warning watch party tomorrow, and another warning reaction coming out later today. So keep an eye out for that. So sweet, I will be here. Awesome. So yeah, lots of good content coming out. And I feel like it's also funny how I say a lot of good content coming out. I make it's almost like for some reason when I hear reactors saying that, because I'm like one of the only reactors that actually do like live streams as my reaction videos, not actual videos. I just do raw live footage on my stuff. So I don't know. To me, I feel like it's kind of funny when I say some good content's coming out. So keep an eye out for that. For some reason, it makes me sound like I'm doing videos, which I'm really not. They're just live streams that I call videos, but whatever.
My sickly hands shall paint one last time. Sun from above just shows me what I could have had.
See you in a minute, Julia. As always, shout out to the entire cast, Bowen as the prisoner, shout out to everyone. That was Uberly official music video by Freeze the Fall. Next up is going to be Freeze the Fall, and this is going to be the song VHS official music video. They should start a song with that riff. They should, honestly. It would be amazing. I agree, they should, yeah. Also, what makes this video sick is how the guy standing right there, I unfortunately don't know his name, but it'll probably mention it in, like, the credits, which I'll watch that, but, he, the fact that it's almost like he's controlling Arya, that's sick. Meantime, while Arya's strapped to those wires. To these wires right here. Freeze the fall. I agree, Tommy, it really does, yeah. Shout out to Teddy, who was the nurse. The serial killer was Evan. Shout out to him or her. Shout out to all these guys. Yeah, awesome. That was VHS official music video by Freeze the Fall. I almost said The Warning. By Freeze the Fall. Alright, here we go. We get back-to-back awesome drums. This is going to be Daughters of Witches official music video, Freeze the Fall. Can I just say, I also like their outfits in this one. Like right here. I mean, Quinn's in like a all black outfit with this like black, I don't really know what you call it, honestly, this like black cloth thing over her. You got same thing with Arya over here, and then Jonah is in, again, an all black outfit with a black like bandana thing. So strong bass and drums working together. Exactly, yeah. And ultimately, Tommy, that's like the main thing that really kickstarts a band is the bass and the drums, at least in my opinion. Shout out to Cheryl Smiles in the chat. Yeah, no, Cheryl, that Savatage video unfortunately got blocked. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually really expect it to get blocked, if I'm gonna be honest. When I reacted to it, well, first off, it was 13 years ago, so I kind of had a hunch in a way, I feel like, just because I know a good amount of old stuff does get blocked, actually. For some reason, they just do. I don't know what it is, but, so I got a little hunch, but I really wasn't too worried about getting blocked even then. So as soon as I couldn't find it in my in my live streams tabs, I went to manage videos, and yeah, there it was, and right next to it said blocked. So I'm like, well, dang it. Shout out to Terry McIntyre in the chat. Jonah is playing blindfolded for real, one of his many talents. I can tell. The rhythm, Sammy, that what we call it, the driving rhythm. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the rhythm is outstanding.
Somber dusky day, they control.
Terry, you're lucky because you joined right here at Daughters of Witches, so you're not getting the ultimate drum pounding. You're not getting the ultimate drum pounding to your chest. But before that, we were doing VHS before this one. The drums, I swear, the drums or the rhythm in both songs are just outstanding. Shout out to Corpse Hatch in the chat. How long are you on tonight for? We've been live for 44 minutes now, so I'll probably go for about an hour. I'll shoot for an hour and 15 to an hour and 30. In between an hour 15 and an hour 30. Because I still gotta go downstairs and eat and then do more reactions. So, not very much longer, but we still have a good amount of time to do a few more songs at least.
Everything that I can't even open my mouth. to say. Too much is vain, too little shows that you trade. You want me to bow down, imagining your crown. Oh, they're taking us for free. Cannot win the game, 'cause it was made to put me to shame. Nations hide their eyes. Rose gold chains for
I caught in the VHS but sent out frost warnings before chatting here. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate that.
us, but I smile.
It said we had 6 people in the chat, so I think the cold is starting to come in.
And never justified. We carry the
Shout out to Corpse to Hatch. I don't know if I said shout out to you or not, but shout out to you again.
Her hands were shaking as I spoke to her. She stared into my eyes as I go up in flames.
I love the seriousness and like the aggressiveness of Quinn here, right here.
My eyes as I go up in flames.
Right there, where she basically just does that. That's really cool.
As I go up in flames. You try to pass me pain, but I'm taking you too. When they hear my voice, promise I will freeze the flame. Nations hide their eyes. Rose gold chains for us, but I smile. Didn't ask for it, and never justified. We carry the world. Nations hide their eyes. Those were chains for us, but I smile. Didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. Nations hide their eyes. Rose gold chains for us, but I smile. Didn't ask for it, and never justified. We carry the
Wish I had some gummies for this. Honestly, it's a treat to watch, if I'm gonna be honest. It's a real treat. I mean that in a good way. Alright, next up is gonna be Glitch, official music video by Freeze the Fall.
Which exists to tyrants. Don't can't have lived 1,000 years, mending every pain. We've broken every bone.
I love doing that. I don't know why. Tommy, you wish you had some gummies. Yep. Alright, next up is gonna be Freeze the Fall Aurora. They are only going to get better as they learn things. Exactly. That's exactly what I've been mentioning, basically, in all my Freeze Fall reactions. That's what I've been saying, basically. Or at least the message that I've tried to say. Is, like, they're going to do nothing but continue to get better as they learn things and continue to grow playing as a band together. I love how Arya almost always slides into notes. She really does, yeah. She does amazing on the bass, I'm not gonna lie. Here's Aurora.
Disintegrated crown, all skin and no backbone. No stitching glue to perfect blinding life. Yet here we stand, alone, we're way stronger by your cage. Not a single star, do shape scars like this. And I can't stay tethered to a solid world. And I can't breathe when you count the seconds I live for. They're thrown into parallel cells, but only one with bars. Silence and scream nothing to me as none break through the
That was the official music video of Aurora by Freeze the Fall. Next up is gonna be Freeze the Fall, and this is gonna be the song Lace. If anyone has tissues, might want to get them.
Pockets of polar bear coins, grandma's lace with me, sun to warm the flower hills. As children we were free. Love, watch our hillside burn, bloodied lace, and we hung the youth that was our compass right from the very start. Two signs and stickers turned to pavement around me. You were found with sleeping pills, just begging to be free. Love, watch our hillside burn, bloodied lace, and we hung the youth that was our compass right from the very start. Love, watch our hillside burn, bloodied lace, and we hung the youth that was our compass right from the very start. The very start. The very
That was Freeze the Fall, the song Lace. Next up is gonna be the song Freeze the Fall, the song Survive, cover. The Warning song Survive, a cover by Freeze the Fall featuring Bell Development, also known as Jesse.
This is Jesse. I think you told them your story already, right? Yeah? I think so.
Anyone was listening?
Yeah.
Louder. I'll go to the louder one.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jesse's the one who kind of gave us the confidence to start a Kickstarter. And so, for those of you who don't know, Kickstarter is like, what is it? It's like a...
You like set a goal and you tell people what they're donating to, and then they donate to it, and then we get beautiful music like tonight, don't we?
Yeah, so basically this whole album and everything is almost completely funded by Kickstarter. And a lot of you are here, and a lot of them are also
Because it's fun.
international from other countries. So that's crazy.
kidding.
That means a lot to us. And it was Jesse who initiated that, so thank you so much, Jesse.
Don't give me too much credit, y'all. Y'all are so undeniable. Like
No
it's
such thing.
unbelievable.
And
Unbelievable.
he's doing our sound tonight. And you too. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. This is covered. This song's called Survive. Are we ready, Jesse?
Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Or don't come with your lies in the air. You keep blaming
He did come up. She did come off, yeah.
me and it ain't fair. Or don't come telling me that you're worried that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing.
Your words mean nothing at all. Perfect for each other, and I was like no other. Now I'm lying on the floor with my broken heart and and you said that I was the one of your dreams, that your heart belonged to me. But now I think that it ain't true, and I'm so glad that I left you.
She could have. Terry, I find it funny how you didn't expect a thing. You guys just thought you were going over there to help. Turns out that Jesse was playing.
I will survive, even if you're not by my side. Then it's time we said goodbye.
Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come with your lies in the air.
So just so I know, as always, Jesse is singing the parts that Daniela would sing, and Quinn is singing the parts that Paulina would sing. Right?
Come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Freezefall can't make it, but says hello. No worries, appreciate it. I'll tell him I said hi back. She should have done all the parts. Kind of sounds like Pal. Honestly.
That we were perfect for each other, and I was like no other. I never knew this was a game. You win, I lose, I pin replay. And you said that you were gonna keep your promise of loving
That's really cool, honestly. Jesse and Quinn rocking out. That's really cool. Well, just knowing that he hasn't played in years and he's playing now, I mean, he doesn't sound like he skipped a beat. This sounds awesome. At least to me, it sounds awesome.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. Like, holy shit.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Give it up one last time for Jesse.
Freeze the Fall, Survive, featuring Jesse, cover of The Warning. Next up is going to be Freeze the Fall, and this is going to be their song, Breathe. And this is going to be Freeze the Fall. This is going to be a Quinn piano solo, piano cover of The Warning song, Breathe, which Paulina also sung on the piano. Julia and everyone, if you have tissues, again, grab them. I'm gonna go ahead and start that over. Freeze the Fall, Quinn piano cover of the Warning song, Breathe. Which again, Paulina also sung on the drums. Julia, how are you feeling? Alright, next up is going to be Freeze the Fall. This is going to be the song Glitch, and this is going to be the acoustic version live at 604 Studios in Vancouver.
We each exist to tell your road.
This was the only performance of Breathe on YouTube until Pal's a Pepsi Center performance, not counting the studio version. That's true, yeah. And same with Freeze to Fall, now with all they put into the stage present. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Two kids have left 1,000 years mending everything. We've broken every bone just to see another smile. If we were robotic, we wouldn't be two souls to banish body wounds. If we were robotic, you'd have tears left to cry. I can't love you if you're just like me. Our fear belongs to anyone else. Their lives burn behind my eyes, eyes, eyes. I see you everywhere. Oh, oh, the advocate. If we were robotic, we wouldn't be two souls to banish bloody wounds. If we were robotic, you'd have tears left to cry. I'd have no injuries, metalized so we can't see it. If you feel, say it's a glitch. We each exist to tell your own.
Okay, so we're an hour and 15 minutes just about into the stream. Now's the time I think I should start asking for closer. So if anyone has a request that we can request for a video that we can use as a closer to close out the stream, just put it in the chat and I'll add it to the list.
We've lived 1,000 years and 1,000 more. 1,000 We'll never be robotic. You're in my soul. We banish body wounds. Never be robotic. Your tears they heal with mine. I have no injuries, metalized so we can't see. I have no injuries. Your eyes are the death of me, but we'll say it's just a glitch.
That was Freeze the Fall Glitch acoustic version live at 604 Studios in Vancouver. Next up is going to be Freeze the Fall, and this is going to be the song this is going to be the song VHS live at the Fox Cabaret in June, back on June 27th of this year, for the Red Garden EP release, party. Wait till you hear the next one that they have ready. I can't wait. I'm sure the next acoustic set's gonna be amazing. But no, as always, guys, if you have any requests that we can use as a closer to close out the stream, just put it in the chat and I'll add it to the list. Appreciate it. VHS at the Fox Cabaret. We might even see some familiar faces in this one, if you all know what I'm talking about. I love what, and this dates back to, again, the stage presence. I love the stage presence that Freeze to Fall brings to the stage. It's just like the warning. Just like the warning. Their stage presence is amazing. I mean, you can already see Quinn's already showing it off in just right here at the beginning of the song. Right here. Have you checked out the Thrones demo by itself yet? I don't think so. Hold on, let me see. I don't think so, though. Which, I mean, we can check that out right now. So, fair warning, guys, because you guys weren't here when I said this at the beginning of the stream. So, we have new rules now for the watch party. The new rules are really no rules. You can request whatever, whether it's some that I've already seen before or not seen before. Before, obviously, it was only some that I've seen before, and then the last song of the watch party would do some I've never seen. But now it really doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. So, yeah. But yeah, we can do that one for sure. Thrones. Was it demo? Wait, is it the official lyric video demo track? First vid of theirs. Alright, let me see. Whoops. Alright, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, so that's right. So demo track, official lyric video for Thrones. Yeah, we've done that before. We can do it. We can do it. I mean, it wouldn't really matter if we see it or not, but yeah, we can play it. So that'll be our closer for the stream. So Sam, I have to go. Take care, everyone. See you at 2 p.m. No problem, Tommy. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time for the Warning Watch Party. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you hanging out.
To the memory. So back to love me, then go for everyone gave into Must survive to Must wait for you to fall.
The way Aria plays that bass is amazing.
Everyone gave into Must survive to Must wait for you to fall. Never progress. Hey, let's go.
Everyone better stand up. Jonah's sweating his face off. Jonah's working himself out by playing these drums. Everyone better stand up. That was VHS live at the Fox Cabaret. Next up is going to be the final video of the watch party. This is going to be Freeze the Fall, Thrones. Excuse me. Freeze the Fall, Thrones, official lyric video, demo track. This breakdown makes the breakdown in Daughters of Witches seem calm. It does, yeah. Really does, yeah. Love watching Aria waltzing across the stage while her fingers are waltz all over the bass. Why we raise money for them to go wireless. Exactly. Just don't bring up orange cables in front of Quinn and Aria. Okay. Duly noted. If I ever get a chance to meet them, yeah, that'll be, I'll keep that in mind.
Sweet in the east, so
That was Freeze the Fall, Thrones official lyric video demo track. As always, that was the final video of the watch party. If y'all enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist. I'll make sure to react to it. Same thing with Throwback Thursday. If y'all have any Freeze the Fall requests, comment below and I will make sure to react to them. As always, shout out to everyone that joined the chat. Terry McIntyre, Corpse Hatch, shout out to Tommy Mark as well. Julia Burnett, shout out to you. Shout out to everyone that was able to join the chat as always. Shout out to Cheryl Smiles and everyone. Shout out to everyone for joining the chat. Great stream. Appreciate it, Corpse Hatch. One Left Standing, showcase them all. And that is true, yeah. Which, by the way, I forgot to play that today, but we'll play that in the next Freeze Fall watch party. Promise. But no, overall, guys, hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests, all that good stuff. Same thing with Freeze Fall requests, same thing with Throwback Thursday. As always, guys, I will be doing more reactions later today. I will. I have to go downstairs to eat first, and then come back up here to do more reactions. So until then, guys, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.